How come the transition then to marketing?
To make money. I'm not the kind of person who comes up with one idea and then milks it, you know. I'd like to be known for, well, you know, he's done some really interesting creative things. And maybe even they weren't always completely drilled down to the exact effect of phenomena, but he stimulated a new area of research. He looked at things differently. I think that's what I'd like to be known for. There is something very mechanical to research. I mean, currently, you know, there is a template. A mediator is rarely a big idea. A good area to do research in is something one is really interested in as part of one's broader life. I was really interested in experiences. I'm very interested in this robot stuff somehow, based on movies that I've seen. I'm interested in philosophy, and these are big philosophical questions with robots, right? So go with something that you're really excited about and try to find a research area within there. Don't look at the existing literature necessarily and things there. If you look at the existing literature, don't look at the final discussion section or some tweak that has not been done, but read above that. Like when I read 10 papers, in general, what have they missed? Not a little tweak. Okay, when do you stop? First of all, you should stop at some point if something doesn't go anywhere. There are people who don't stop. There are people who just really believe because they wrote something, it has to be published somewhere. I don't think that's the right approach. You go for the major journals. If it doesn't work, cut your loss. If you constantly get the feedback, it's not right, or it doesn't work, or it's outdated, or you're missing something. I mean, just I think you should cut your losses. Yeah. Well, in the long term, I mean, the articles will be written by robots, not us. The next 5 years, I think it will stay as is. We'll see more stuff on technology. Also more and more data sets, methodology I haven't talked about. You know, there's a lot of focus now on data sets, on big data sets, and analyzing those data sets, at least as part of an article and still having some experiments. Any form of data, not just numbers, but also text, obviously, and visual information. I think that will be a big trend. I feel as a business school professor, you should definitely be in touch with companies. And in fact, in Europe, there is more of that mentality than in the United States. In Europe, I think there's a close connection with industries, getting data from industry, doing research projects with industry. I think academics are more highly valued in companies, especially in the German-speaking region. They all have PhDs, right? Not so in the United States. So I do believe it's important for a business school professor to have contact with industries and also get new ideas, new research ideas, relevant research ideas, because you're interacting with industry.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more.